guys, thanks for tuning in to another video on ForgottenWeapons.com. I'm Ian McCollum, and courtesy of Morphe's, we are out here today at the range with the 1930 Vollmer VMP. It is cold and windy out here. We're going to do some shooting and see how this handles. In particular, I'm curious how actually useful that monopod is. So we'll do a bit of shooting from the shoulder first, and then if my hands aren't totally frozen, we'll try the monopod. All right, standard 9x19. Go ahead and set that to Einzelfeuer first. I mean, that's like a semi-auto 9mm carbine. Now, one of the interesting things about this, on the full auto setting, it still has that progressive trigger, so I can still fire singles pretty easily. A slight press farther back, like that last one, and it'll go into full auto. Wow, that is an incredibly easy to control gun. There's like no muzzle climb whatsoever. That's really fantastic. And I'm out. Time to reload. All right, that's super nice to shoot. We'll stick it on safe here. Now the question is, how useful is this perfectly center-mounted monopod? Or is the gun just going to rock back and forth and actually be harder to shoot effectively? Now, this question is muddled a bit by just how easy this is to shoot standing. But let's find out here. All right, so it is at a good height. That's a start. All right, well, there's so little muzzle climb and so little felt recoil from this in the first place that the monopod actually works just fine. I honestly expected the monopod would be unhelpful at best and maybe actually a hindrance because of the gun rocking back and forth like this on the center monopod. In reality, nah, this thing's so easy to shoot that the monopod is actually helpful because it means you don't actually have to hold it up. You just have to balance the stock. Out again. Man, that goes fast. This is just a fantastically well-made, smooth sort of submachine gun. This is exactly the sort of thing that you get during the interwar period. The magazine just glides in and clicks in place. The bolt is incredibly well made. It runs flawlessly. Like, it's super easy to shoot. This is exactly the sort of jewel of a very expensive interwar submachine gun before people decided that, oh, we need to crank these out by the hundreds of thousands. We'd better go back to stamping and low quality. This has been an absolute treat to shoot. Thanks again for Morphe's for the opportunity. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.